Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. It is finally time. You know, I did the stream last night. You guys were there. Thank you so much for showing up. And now we have this EZA physical Piccolo. Now, I'm a little bit late for this because the EZA dropped during work time. I had to work and one of my friends arrived from his trip, so I had to take care of him, check him out and everything like that. Responsibilities, life stuff. Anyways, Piccolo got his EZA. And I'm going to jump into an event really quick because his kit is going to be so complex to explain that there's a lot of things in his kit that makes him look like one of the best EZAs in the game. And we will possibly have to check and experience that firsthand before making any other comparisons like S-tier Blue Kaioken Goku, all those kinds of TURs that are subjectively kinda in the same league or a little bit better, a little bit worse, but we'll check and see with this Piccolo. So let me just jump into an event real quick and we will talk about its details. So, Piccolo. There's a lot of things for Piccolo, man. He's able to do a lot of good stuff. So, Piccolo leads Namekian's category Key plus 4, all stats 170, or Worthy Rivals category Key plus 3, all stats 170. Pretty nice leader skill. Pretty good leader skill. Of course, my Piccolo gets sealed. Perfect, dude. What a way to start. So, on his super attack, the Super Mageki-sen, he raises defense, so he stacks defense and causes immense damage to it with a medium chance to stunning the enemy. His passive, Agonizing Decision, he gets Key plus 2 and attacking defense plus 140%, plus an additional attacking defense plus 40% when performing a super attack. He launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super when HP is 77% or more at the start of the turn. He recovers 7% HP whenever HP is 77% or less, and recovers an additional 7% HP if HP is 40% or less. And he's able to, and he has a scouter. He's able to foresee enemy super attack. So, what we have over here, House's Links, he got everything active except for Sea Fighters. This would have been an amazing turn if good old Shenron didn't went ahead and seal. So, let's, his defensive stats right now are 249k defense turn 1. Unfortunately, we're not gonna see him in super. Thank you. And the other thing that we can possibly be able to test out is his transformation, or his active skill, which is the fusion with Kami. Can be activated when HP is 7% or more with another Namekian's category ally on the team starting from the 4th turn from the start of the battle. Once only. So, there we go, Piccolo. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do too many attacks because of Shenron. After his transformation, going over to his transformed version, he becomes really, really good. Now, there's a reason why I brought the physical Goku and Piccolo, or Goku slash Piccolo. They link pretty well with Piccolo. Plus, I do not have SCR LR Carnival Goku, which could have helped in this team, but I don't have him. Great, perfect, Dokkan, I appreciate it. His passive, Super Strength. He gets Key plus 3 and attacking defense plus 150% at the start of the turn. He gets an additional attacking defense plus 50% when performing a super attack, which is kind of acceptable for these types of units now. Getting that additional buff in attack and defense when performing a super attack, it's really nice to see that. This man reduces damage received by 40%. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when HP is 77% or more at the start of the turn. We get the chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% to 40%, the more HP remaining the greater the boost. He recovers 10% HP whenever HP is 77% or less, and an additional 10% HP if HP is 40% or less, and he still keeps the scouter mechanic on. His super attack is the light grenade, which massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. That's gonna be pretty vital. Also, his defense, 225. Keep in mind we will not have the same links. Of course, I'm gonna see if we can try to take this guy down first rather than you know, stick by. I do need to link him up with PICCOLO to see how we look here. Obviously, we got type advantage 5.65. That's his first attack. We are... Let me see, because yeah, we are under a 200% leader skill because of Piccolo's leader skill. We got the triple super turn. Okay. That's pretty big because Piccolo is going to continuously raise his defense. Remember that Piccolo stacks, so I did provide my Piccolo full additional. I did win aboard with the full additional train. I feel like it will benefit him more because of his on his base form, because of that ability to get that defense. Yeah, I'm thinking here that you can maximize this guy's potential with all of those additionals popping off over here. They are going to be looking very, very good. So I am gonna skip the actually, you know, we haven't seen it in the video. I'm just gonna let Piccolo stack as much as possible. Try to let these Piccolo stack, and we will do this. Just so I unfortunately had to do this because these guys are gonna get mollywopped. They're not full level 10 links, and of course the Piccolo version is the one that I want the most. I do not want to get Goku and Piccolo just smacked up. But yeah, now a lot of people are debating, is he better than Kaioken Goku, or is Goku better than this Piccolo? Like, there are a lot of alternatives, and a lot of people are saying that the teams that this Piccolo is in are what benefits him the most, or being the top TUR in the game, or the top TUR EZA in the game, instead of Blue Kaioken Goku. I gotta look for Kaioken Goku's details. He took a lot of damage there. So PICCOLO, thank you for that as well, man. PICCOLO, everybody's letting me down this game. I need to check Kaioken Goku's details, because it would look pretty nice to see what STR Kaioken Goku, or what STR Blue Kaioken Goku has to do and stuff like that. So we're at 533k defense. How's Piccolo doing? No, Piccolo's not doing great. We're getting everything active except for experienced fighters and C fighters. So I'm gonna do this. Let me actually look, and let me keep looking for Blue Kaioken Goku just to make sure that we have his details and stuff like that, because I do want to see what he does after his ECA. Let's do this right here. Yeah, we shouldn't be affected by this turn. I know that Gamma 1 hasn't been able to get hit a lot, so we haven't been able to receive those stacks. I will do a separate video in regards to like a comparison video between Kaioken Goku and Piccolo. But for now, a lot of people are saying that Piccolo's good. I want to see 5 million. Okay, I do want to see why you guys think that, or why is that the real factor of things, because I do want to say that Kaioken Goku is a little bit better. It's in my thought process, but we can be able to look at it at a different aspect or a different realm. We didn't even get super attack. I think my Piccolo has like a couple of dodges here and there. So I don't know if we should go into another fight. It's another thing that I am thinking about. Maybe we can go into another fight, see how well we can gauge this Piccolo. I wanted to see that turn and where Piccolo got hit or anything like that, but we haven't been able to get hit, so I'm just gonna let it ride. 627k defense. Man. Actually, that's a little bit extra. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right here. I'm not gonna go into Orange Piccolo just yet. I don't think we need to. Unless we absolutely get berated with a super attack, and PICCOLO is not dodging. PICCOLO. You wanna help me out, buddy? Okay, thank you. Well, only one dodge. Nice. By 15 million! 15 million by this guy. Orange Piccolo, man, he's so good at it. He's so good. Only one super though. That's not the greatest. Now Piccolo's fully built up though, so that's pretty nice. I guess let me see what Piccolo. Like I said, the healing is very vital. Whenever you're going to like these difficult fights, the healing of his is going to be very, very useful. That additional bonus that he gets on his super attack, of course, like he gets 140% attack and defense at the start of the turn, plus that additional 40% when performing a super attack is going to be very, very helpful. 521k. Like, you can stay like this. You guys gotta keep on stacking with this guy, and he's not gonna take any damage. We put him over here. We get everything except for Cold Judgment and Sea Fighters. I do want to survive, so if I let these guys get hit, we're gonna die. I'm sadly gonna have to do with this. So yeah, we lose the healing, as you guys saw. See, because I think, what is it, Namekians? Yeah, this link right there, they're recovering 7% HP. Very vital. Very, very vital. So I'm gonna have to do this, unfortunately. But we're gonna recover it back. We're gonna heal it all back. I'm gonna do this last turn as Piccolo, and then we're gonna transform with him. We're gonna fuse with Kami. Because I've been stalling a little bit too long. I do want to take a super attack. If we take one now, we're dead. Yeah, I think we're losing a little bit of defense because of those links that we had alongside Piccolo. If we do not have those links active, we are vulnerable to a super attack. Nice that I was able to see it here on this video. But come on, super. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, the main reason I wanted to like try to see what Piccolo is capable of, type disadvantage with that amount of defense. Of course, linking up with Piccolo, with another Piccolo, like this ultimate Power Awakened Piccolo, would have been nice. But I think we would have died if I would have let the rotations play out the way that I was going to, or we just would have straight up killed him. Depends. Let's see. Can we actually do it? No, it's fine. If he supers here, then I did the right choice. Okay, Orange Piccolo. Okay, he did not super. It's another thing that we do have a scouter effect on Piccolo's side, and we can be able to like see when are we gonna get super. That's another thing that I forgot. So if in any case this guy is not supering at all, was gonna be pretty useful. I would have taken that into account. That's another thing to like keep an eye out for things like. That scouter ability for Piccolo is very, very useful. I don't know, does Kaioken Goku have a scouter? He does not have a scouter. But having a scouter for that, for this Piccolo, that's gonna, again, be very, very consistent, very vital. Alright, let's go ahead and transform with Piccolo. We have done a lot with this untransformed version of him. Yeah, 600k. Look at his defense, man. We're only getting like 3 links together. So let's go ahead and transform. Let's see what we can get. Man, Piccolo, why so serious? Why so serious? Anyways, let's see our defense. 624k. Like, even at this state where he just doesn't stack defense now on his super attack. He's able to just completely decimate his opponent because massively raising his attack on a super attack. He gets an attack and defense of 150% plus the 50% attack and defense point performing a super attack. The damage reduction that he has on his passive is also very vital. And he's able to launch that additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Hence why my Piccolo, I have not showed it here, 29 additional. I did one for the full additional kit for him. I want a little bit more extra defense as well, just for him. Of course, he's full of 10 links. So let's go ahead. I actually did finish this Piccolo in like record time because he was not ready before after his EZA was announced. Alright, so again, we're not going to take any damage. This might actually, I don't think it's a one-shot kill, but it will do a lot of damage to this Piccolo. I mean, to this little Shenron boy. 6.81. Imagine this rotation right here being linked up with the LR Orange Piccolo. That rotation would have been nasty to have right here. Like I said, I have LR Piccolo and Goku as a replacement for LR Carnival Goku. I hate him so much with my entire life, my entire soul. I hate that man. But yeah, look at him. 7.6 million. That's the passive additional, because our HP is pretty high up. Then the additional super attack because of the hidden potential additional right there, but this man decided to just dodge. And remember, we're still foreseeing, wow, 1.69. These guys are bad. I think they are not, they're on the Battle of Wits team, but they're not receiving their 200% leader skill team. Oh. Thank you for not supering, my dude. I appreciate that. Oh boy. I mean, we get the Piccolo, the exchange. That would be also pretty nice to see. I haven't seen that ever since I pulled these guys. So, but look at this. We get the full heal by Piccolo. Oh man. Need I remind y'all, apart from that full heal that we just got, I have not used any items. I have not cut the video. This is not. I've not used any particular items, man. This has just become the Piccolo show. This is just a free, easy, no item run. We're just absolutely decimating this guy. I don't think we'll have another rotation with them, with Piccolo, together with the LR Orange Piccolo. I do want to get them linked up together. Is Piccolo gonna take that long? Oh, we might take that. We might die. But if we survive, we are alive by a little bit of HP. Because we might get, ooh, yeah, we might get hit by that nuke that, oh my gosh, Shenron does. Let's see. I don't know if this Piccolo has dodges. I don't think I'd put my Piccolo with dodge. Either way, my Piccolo's on the first slot, so let's see. Can we survive? 660k? Nope. Alright. Let me hop into another event. But this was a nice showing by Piccolo. So we are facing my mortal enemy in this game, the fearsome event, the Cell Max event. Basically, we're in the Cell Max fight. This is the rotation that I kind of wanted to see because we had almost all of our links active except for Seed Fighters. Who do we get Seed Fighters with? I guess the Gokus, TNs, and stuff like that. I guess I would have brought this Piccolo, but nah, I'll possibly do that for a different showcase. But yeah, the other thing that we gotta keep in mind is like, you have Blue Kaioken Goku, who has a different name, and he can be able to possibly link like a lot of links, like 6 or 7 links, let's say that. Or you get his full links active and be like, okay, we can have that. That's another like constraint that we have, because Piccolo is just named Piccolo. Because if it wasn't for this guy, for Orange Piccolo just not being Orange Piccolo, or Power Awakened Piccolo instead of just Piccolo, it would have been bad for business, I would have said. Because having just one name on this Piccolo kind of hurts him a little bit because of that just single standard just named Piccolo. Oh, your name is just Piccolo, so you're not going to be linking up with the other Piccolos in the game that have Seed Fighters or have these other links that are going to be very vital for you. Luckily, we have this guy, the LR Orange Piccolo, that's going to help us out with these things, you know? Okay. Thank you. Man, this was actually one... God damn it. This was actually one of the rotations that I kind of wanted to see. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I I spoke over you, Gamma 1. It's fine. It's all good. So I'm gonna have to wait another turn where these guys are gonna be linked up, and you know, it's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna rotate off this Piccolo because again, this Piccolo supports. It's gonna be pretty good. But the usefulness that this physical Piccolo is going to bring to the table. Oh my, the no item runs that you're gonna be doing, man, it's gonna be humongous. He does so many things. His links are Seed Fighters, Experienced Fighters, Namekians, Brainiacs, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, and Fierce Battle. With this kind of set of links, you also have this Piccolo, which is the Tech Piccolo. He links 6 links together. Or if you can bring another like base form Piccolo, they link up together pretty well too. Actually, wait, what? Is that a mistake? I don't know if the Piccolos don't change links. Apparently, there's this Piccolo right here, the tech one that came up with the that awful tech Piccolo that nobody cares about. He links up pretty well with the transform version, because I guess if you put those two together, they're gonna be linking pretty nice. That could be another swell thing to have. Piccolo has yet to super. And I'm gonna have to put him on the first slot because Orange Piccolo, this bad boy right here, this badass, is gonna finish off the Cell Max, and we are not gonna like that because we're gonna enter into the next fight kind of naked. So we need to survive at least for one more fight. I did not bring out a single item in here, so we're in big trouble. Come on, super, no double super, okay. The RNG is not doing good for me, huh? But yeah, so, and again, the links for, not the links, the categories for Piccolo are also like pretty nice to see. Android / Cell Saga, Namekians, Fused Fighters, Final Trump Card, Worthy Rivals, Bottom Master Disciple, Earth Breath Fighters, or Warriors Race on Earth, how I like to call it, Gift of Warriors, Entrusted Will, Battle of Fates, and Battle of Wits, sorry, and Heavenly Events. So, well, we arrive at the coup de grace. But we were not supposed to make it this far right now, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take a turn real quick. Habushki. I wanted to rotate this guy off because I kind of wanted linked up with the other Piccolo and everything like that, but it's not gonna happen. And do this right here, and then we do this. I guess Gamma 1 is not going to take all those hits, which is kind of unfortunate. But again, on the next turn we will have Piccolo, we will have the Scouter, we will see how well we're going to have it. I don't think this is a good setup for Piccolo though. Because, what is the next rotation? Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, and the STR Piccolo? Unless we transform with Piccolo, we are not going to be looking good. So we do have the transformation available. We got 2 super attacks right here. Ooh. Oh boy! So how's our defense? 293k. So he has not supered a lot. So let's go ahead and transform again. Let's see if this theory works. I guess upon after transformation, the STR Piccolo... Man, your voice is just so serious, man. So, okay, so they're gonna be linking up together now then. Okay, I see it. That's a nice little experiment to check out in here in this video. So 304k defense. Now Piccolo, since we haven't been able to stack enough defense on his base form, we're not gonna be looking that impressive. But as we can possibly try to see, like I said, we got the Scouter, we got the damage reduction, so that's gonna be helpful. And now he won't be like massively raising his like stacking defense. Now he's just gonna be massively raising his attack. So let's see how we do here. We got support on the rotation too. Only 4 links active. It's not like super crazy, but something useful to see. And not only that, remember, like 17 million. Okay, 17 million, huh? Piccolo. right there in the groin. Okay, 7.92. That's very good. Can you give us a couple more, Piccolo? Come on. I know you have it in you. Give me another one. Yes. Okay, 8.9. Jesus. Okay. Every single super attack is just a race of a million. Give me another one. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Almost at 10 million attack stat. That's the hidden potential additional. I don't think he has one in him. Do you? Do you have one another in you? Nah, that's fine. And we're double digits. Okay. No items used, by the way. So now you guys are seeing like the technical prowess that Piccolo may have. Again, this is another thing that I will leave in the discussion for the video that maybe we can talk about. Who? Oh. Okay. I was getting excited, but yeah. Alright, fine, be that way. I feel like I showed a little bit what Piccolo is able to do. Like his capability. Ooh, I haven't added a sticker to my boy. Let me put a sticker on that. On this badass man. Piccolo on his base form. If you leave him stacking just like we did on that Shenron fight, he's gonna look fantastic because of his defense levels and his capabilities is gonna be impactful. Not only that, his link set in terms of defense like rise in defense is gonna be very good to prioritize. So he has experience wise as attack link, C fighters is another attack link, but again, that's another constraint that you have. You have a couple of these Piccolos, but you can probably use this guy, but he's not that crazy good. And you can't use this guy because they have the same name, same as this guy, unless you go into his assimilation form, and still this Piccolo wouldn't survive. You had to go use him on the Legendary Vegeta event or something like that, you know. But most of the Gokus as well have that link. Maybe does Carnival Goku has that link? He has it. The TUR for the Carnival Goku, he has it. Okay, so Namekians, again, this is an attack and defensive link, and another HP link, which is very vital. Brainiacs, it's a defensive link. Shocking Speed is a defensive link. Cold Judgment is a defensive link. Very important link right here, by the way. And Fierce Battle you also have in there. But like him like stacking his defense right there with all those chances of doing those additionals, not only because of his passive and then the hidden potential additional, is going to help out a lot to raise this man's defense high enough to be like, okay, you're comfortable here. It's the same kind of like Tech Gohan effect, where you just continuously stack that defense and then you want to transform if you do want to. Then you transform with him and you're going to be looking very, very solid in terms of defense. And after his transformation, you have the attacker kind of Piccolo. You know, you have this Piccolo right here who's just gonna absolutely blow away anybody and anyone who stands in his way. This man looked good. He almost tossed like a 10 million attack stat. Combined, did like what, 20? He did a 7.9 and an 8.9 and then a 9.9. So almost like a 20, I would say almost 26 or 27 million attack stat all by himself. So that is very, very impressive by this Piccolo. And we haven't even tested him out on his like better setups where we can be able to have him. So I will possibly keep on doing more showcase with him. I'll possibly do a stream where I'm just gonna do a lot of events, and it's gonna be with this Piccolo to see how he looks. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about physical Piccolo. I know I'm not the only one who's asked you that question. I appreciate you guys checking on the video, clicking on the channel. If you guys like and enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. Make sure you guys check the links in the description for all the social medias available in there. Make sure you guys check in the Discord server, and make sure you guys check in with the goats of the artists who are providing the art for this channel. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Matane.